You're now listening to the Z-Listers podcast with Brady, Neil, and AJP.
Come on over, baby. Christina Aguilera.
I don't know.
Really?
Slim, wouldn't it be weird? Why? So if they could sit me next to Christina Aguilera and Fred Durst.
Somebody signed me up for AdamandEve.com, bro. I get texts every day.
Did they change the number? Or
No. I like to
Because
see,
I remember you brought this up before, and I said just block the fucking number.
I like to see the deals, but
When
like
did it start?
July 23rd.
July 23rd.
And I'm not even kidding, dude. Every day they haven't missed a day.
Yeah. I would say
I've reached diamond status. Tap to choose my reward. Take 45% off.
that's big. I wouldn't take that lightly. I would say that's some shenanigans that I would get up to, but I don't know the last time I went on Adam and Eve.
This is a good prank, though. If you want to mess with somebody, dude, look how bright my phone is. If you want to mess with somebody, sign them up for AdamandEve.com.
If you want to mess with somebody who's an absolute dope and doesn't know how to use the block feature on their phone, by all means.
I know how to use it, but now that I'm diamond status, I like to see the deals.
Then it's not really a prank if it doesn't upset you. Get my shoulders loose. This is all part of the... I am a cougar.
Dude,
this is all part of the
You look like
podcast.
Conor McGregor when he walked in the ring. I stretched the other day for like...
Wait, no, now I'm Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah, he looked crazy in that.
He looked
in those
like a little
pictures.
kid with a backpack.
Those pictures are
That
crazy.
could kill us both.
With one hand. I stretched the other day
Yeah.
for like 25, 30 minutes.
Wow, that's
Dude.
a lot.
Oh, I felt so good.
Really?
Dude, I felt like a wet noodle when I was done, dude. You know what else, too? I just discovered water. Like, the last week, I've drank... You know, they say, like, you're supposed to drink half your weight in ounces.
Sure.
So I've been trying to get at minimum 80 ounces
Okay.
a day.
Mhm.
Not, like, hit that goal, but that's, like, the minimum. Dude, I feel incredible. Dude, I'm ready to tackle life, dude.
Do you think you can slowly wean yourself off of
Nope.
St. John's wort?
No. I don't know what you were going to say, but I'm not weaning off shit. Nothing I do is bad anymore.
I just discovered water, but I'm still going to drink 3 Red Bulls a day and 6,000 milligrams of St. John's wort.
Took 5 today.
5,000?
5 St. John worts.
How many? Do you know the milligrammage?
It's either 3 or 500.
Jeez. I mean, hey man, you look better than you ever been.
Thanks, dude. I feel incredible.
If only you could take off that hat and show everybody your sunburn.
Dude, it is...
That you got in Ohio of all places.
I don't know if
so
it's gonna
funny
show up
to
on-
not go to a tropical place yet get a sunburn.
I don't know if it'll show on the camera, but you'll be able to see it.
Your scalp is peeling.
Oh yeah, dude, it's bad. I got really bad sunburn. We'll talk about my Ohio trip. We kind of have a few things to talk about.
You
but
said we have a theme for this episode, or can I
do.
not say that?
No, yeah, we have it's like something we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
But I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. And if you're just listening, obviously you won't see it. And it doesn't look as bad as it used to, but can you see?
The difference in that's
yeah.
crazy.
It was a lot worse on my neck. and shit,
Jesus
but
Christ, dude.
I just wasn't thinking about it. And yeah, I got again, I don't know if it's gonna really show up on the camera, but oh well.
Yeah, jeez.
It is, out of all the places to get sunburned, the funniest place to get sunburned is Ohio. But
What were you doing there? You said you were going to the Football Hall of Fame or
yeah,
something?
we'll talk about
Okay.
that in one second. But welcome to the Z-Listers podcast. My name is AJP. Next to me, as always, my beautiful co-host Brady Neal, episode 58.
Awesome.
No, 57. Sorry.
Awesome.
So, 2 of our biggest fans sent something in to the show,
Oh, yeah?
okay?
Oh, God, I'm kind of scared.
So last week, when I was setting up for the podcast, last Wednesday, my grandpa called me.
Uh-huh.
And he said, "What are you doing? Come to my house. I have something for you." And I said, "I can't right now. I'm setting up for a podcast." So he goes, "Oh, it's like," and it was like around time where like it would have been traffic if he tried to drive here. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I don't want to sit in traffic." So 3 hours later, he called me. He's like, "What are you doing? Can you come to my house and get this thing?" I'm like, "What is it?" I'm like, and I was planning to go away, so I had to like pack and do laundry and shit, so I couldn't go. So he just wanted to give me this thing so bad, so bad.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I am too, because I don't know what it is.
Really?
I swear to God, I have no idea. So
I hope it's not a bomb.
he just ends the show. Like we open it and it blows us up.
Well, I'm thinking like you said, two of our biggest fans. Granted, I know it's your Gam Gam and Glabby. Like I think of like super fans. I think of the Stan kind of fan that would seek to end us or something.
Like
okay,
like Selena's manager.
Sure, yeah.
They're gonna burst through the door and shoot us both. So then I went away this weekend. My mom came over to watch Suki, and I guess somehow my mom got this thing from my grandparents.
Okay.
And left it on my kitchen table.
Okay.
So it's been sitting on I got home Sunday night. It's been sitting on my kitchen table.
Oh,
okay?
Wow.
And it says on it, for AJP and Brady, open during podcast only.
Yeah, can we show that
so
on the camera?
I have no idea what this is.
Can we take some guesses?
I mean, it doesn't make noise when you shake it. It's not that heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Right?
It's rectangular in shape.
Now they're watching, okay? Obviously, they're going to want us to open it.
Compressible.
I
have a guess.
Okay.
You keep talking.
I don't know how much they know about retention on YouTube videos.
Uh-huh.
So we're not going to open this right away.
Okay.
This is going to sit right there. And I know that's going to drive them insane.
Well, can we at least get it out of frame?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
I know that's going to drive them nuts. And it might drive some other people nuts too. But if we do that, we want to keep people interested in guessing.
Right.
So
We want to manipulate people into watching more.
The whole episode.
Even though they could just like seek through the video and find the part where we open. But But don't do that. Listen to us jerk offs talk for an hour
and then
about nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, but anyway.
Can I say what my guess is?
Oh yeah, sorry.
I think, and I felt it for just a second, but to me it kind of feels like, in the past for like Christmas, if my mom gives me clothes, it's usually in like a white rectangular box that's kind of flimsy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they got us like 2 shirts that are like funny.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Now, my grandpa said it took 2 months. That this was like something that was in the making for 2 months.
Well, maybe he ordered it off of whatever sketchy Chinese website you got me my Trey Young jersey.
Dude, I only shop in America.
Oh, sorry, I can't say that. Is it a crime to own like
yes.
Oh, shit.
Half the things I order say seized by customs on the app.
I don't have that jersey anymore. I burned it.
I got that at Modell's. Modell's isn't even in business anymore. So I don't know what it is. But also, too, about a month ago, my mom asked for the logo.
Oh.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a uniform. I don't know.
Aww.
Like for us doing a show.
That'd be really sweet, Glabby.
Glabby. Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. Cam time?
Cam. Oh,
damn, that was
close.
so close, dude.
Here's the thing. If I wanted to, I could sync 10 for 10. But it's kind of fun to just lackadaisically launch
Lackadaisically.
Lackadaisically? Oh, fuck.
I only know that because my 4th grade teacher wrote in my planner once
Lackadaisical.
that I was lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You would do it to me, so
you made me a better man, and I thank you for it.
You would do it to me, so I had to.
I certainly would.
I'll talk about my weekend in 1 second. You said something to me the other day, and I didn't really process it. And then I got home, and I just was like, "That is the funniest shit I've ever heard." You were reading a book or read something about a guy that used a credit card to buy gold online. What book? What? Dude, I don't know what I was doing. Maybe you sent me like a bunch of messages, but you told me that, and I just like liked it, haha. Then you sent a follow-up message too.
Yeah.
Whatever, that doesn't matter. But I liked them all, and I didn't really process that right away.
Yeah.
That is, number one, it's genius. Number two, that is the funniest thing I've ever heard, because now you have gold and you can just not pay the credit card.
Yeah. So basically, I'm reading a book. I believe it's called Homegrown. The subtitle is Timothy McVeigh and the Rise of Right-Wing Extremism.
Okay.
And it's very interesting for those who don't know. Timothy McVeigh is the Oklahoma City bomber. It's like one of the biggest terrorist attacks in America. Certainly, I believe it's the biggest like terrestrial, which is to say like or domestic or whatever. Like an American committed this act. I want to say 168 people died. Huge like thing, and like the pictures is like horrifying, and this building's just got a giant fucking chunk blown out of it.
I almost asked where was that again, but I thought about it.
But just very interesting book. But it sort of follows Timothy McVeigh from like, you know, politically what motivated him to commit this act of violence, and you know the shit leading up to it in preparation to carry it out. And one of the things it mentions is that he would use credit cards to buy gold bars, and then he would sign up for the credit cards with like a fake address and shit, and buy gold ingots, and then just never pay off the credit cards, and then you have fucking gold.
That's a money glitch.
Yeah, it really is. And I got to assume by now, like I was thinking about it in the pisser yesterday, like I don't know if that would still work today. There's got to be some sort of, like, they must have cracked down on that because that's too fucking easy. It's like that LeBron like audio clip. Come on, man, that's too easy. That's too easy. You know?
Yeah. I wonder. Let me see.
But so I told you, like, we got to start doing that to help us build the podcast. Like, imagine if we do this credit card scam, imagine how much cool equipment.
Don't call it that.
Okay. If we commit gold bar fraud.
Don't use those words.
Okay. If we
do gold money magic.
If we do gold money magic, think of all like the cool equipment and shit we could get for the podcast, you know?
Yeah.
So, Goldline, America's trusted gold dealer since 1960.
Wait, I want to just see. There's a lot of.
Also, like, where the fuck do you just buy gold ingots? Right?
Yeah. Well, I actually know about this because I was going to buy silver a long time ago.
JimBullion.com.
Yeah. No. JM.
Okay, sorry.
You just threw an I in.
JMBullion.com.
So if we get like.
It's funnier as Jim, though.
Jim Bullion. So like 1 ounce gold bars here. Oh, no, wait. Go back. I don't want. We're shooting too low here. Wait. 10 ounce gold bars. Is there more?
Go.
Kilo gold bars. That's what we're talking about.
Holy shit.
67.
Holy shit.
In stock. Okay.
Wow, I never knew gold was like. This is going to sound so stupid. I didn't know gold was worth that much. I mean, a kilo's.
Dude, they take PayPal. It's right there.
That's crazy.
So
a kilo's how much?
2.2 pounds.
2.2 pounds?
Yeah.
It's worth $63,000?
Yeah. Well,
that's
an ounce,
insane.
I think that's an ounce, right? Is $19.28.
Holy shit.
They take
dude.
debit credit cards. They don't take Google Pay right now.
Hey, dude.
You can. No way.
Crypto?
You can use crypto? Oh, my God, dude.
Hey, dude, do you want to move out west and become prospectors?
I didn't know where you were going with the move out west part. I got scared.
Why?
But you were just previously saying.
What? Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Dude, ships in one business day?
That's insane.
I don't like talking about this publicly now because...
Because you're thinking about making some moves?
I have to move some funds around real quick.
FBI, get them.
Dude, so you said, they have to have cracked down on that by now. They've made it easier. You can use crypto.
God, that's fucking insane to me.
Dude, I have a plan. And I told you my plan yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a song. Song is about New Jersey. My idea is to film the music video all around New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
One place I think it'd be cool to film is in front of Drumthwacket, where the governor lives.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Can you say that again real slow for our listeners?
Drumthwacket.
Drumthwacket.
Do you think I'm wrong?
No, I just think it's a funny word and it deserves...
Drumthwacket. Who named Drumthwacket? Where's my mouse? Let's see.
Do you want to tell the listeners about your plan?
I will tell them my
okay.
plan. But I'm trying to figure out who Drumthwacket is.
Drumthwacket.
Anyway, so I'm going to email Drumthwacket. I'm going to ask Drumthwacket if I can film in front of the governor's mansion. But the idea is to film in like famous places all over New Jersey.
Do you kind of know what the layout looks like? Like, would you have to go look up?
You've never seen it?
Okay, but I'm saying, like, is it accessible? Could you just shoot in front of it? Or would you have to go up like a big winding road to get there?
There's a road that goes right in front of it.
Okay.
But I want to be to be on the lawn. I want to be like right here and be filming in front of it. Okay, I think that would be funny.
Yeah.
Right? And now in my plan, they say, oh yeah, you're making a song about New Jersey and you want to use this as like a backdrop? Sure.
Yeah.
And then I show up and I set up my little tripod and I film my video. And while I'm doing that, like Phil Murphy's like in one of these windows and he's like, oh, what's going on? And then he comes outside and then he talks to me, right? And then I become friends with him. And he's going to be out of office in 2 more years?
Okay.
I think. And I don't think he's running for president. And if he wanted to next election, he'd have to wait 3 years. So there's going to be a time where like he could be friends with me. Because if he's running for president, he doesn't have time for new friends.
Right.
But I think he's not. So I'm going to talk to him. He owns a soccer team, the NY Gotham women's soccer team. They used to play at Rutgers. Now they play where the Red Bulls play. Okay. So he likes soccer, but he owns a sports team, right? And they're not a small team. So I'm going to become friends with them. Mm-hmm. He also, I think, knows Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi used to own an arena football team. If I just get all these famous friends with a lot of money, I can convince them that arena football needs to come back, and then they already own sports, and then I can use their money to start the Arena Football League again.
Well, plus there's even more. Aren't you gonna?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna become friends with even more famous people, and then get them on the podcast, and then mostly just use their money to start arena football and get famous people on the podcast.
Right, but also we have to start like a movie production studio empire and shit like that, right?
Well, that won't matter. I mean, eventually we're gonna just have all the money.
Do that anyway.
That too.
Well, also, why don't you use your connection? Your mom knows Louis C.K. Like
that's true, but I don't think does Louis C.K. Well. How much money?
Theo's podcast, and we're as big as Theo Vaughn.
We are as big as Theo Vaughn, but you're looking. See, you're being a little bit selfish here. You're looking at this as like a way to get people on the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm more interested in bringing back arena football. The podcast will happen regardless. We don't need guests to be on the podcast, and the more famous people I meet through Phil Murphy. And Bon Jovi, the bigger the podcast gets regardless because I'm famous.
Right.
Okay? Mm-hmm. I don't know. What's Louis C.K.'s net worth? What do you think it is?
I'm going to say $4 million.
Really? You think that little?
Yeah.
Let's see. Also, these are never right, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What's it
35.
Say? Holy shit.
Okay.
All right.
So, Mom, get him on the phone. I got a business idea. Proposition.
Make it happen, Heather. Can I say her name?
Whatever.
Heather. Love you, Heather. Anyway, I think it's really funny, the idea of you using Drumthwacket as a filming location, because like even people who are born and raised in New Jersey aren't going to know what the fuck that is.
People know what that is, dude.
No way.
Yes, they do.
No way.
We'll ask
Maybe
Dave.
the crazy kooks you know. Dave knows for sure.
It's not... Every state has a governor's mansion. I don't know if they all have names.
Yeah, but do most people know what their governor's mansion looks like? I bet not.
I don't know if they know what it looks like, but if it has a name, I'm sure they know what it is.
They've probably heard of it. Well, are you going to say on the video, like, this is Drumthwacket?
No. Well, I feel like I'm already saying too much, but yes.
You should. I really like that. You should put a bar in the song. It's like, most of these other rappers, they couldn't hack it, been in the game for 13 years. I'm in front of Drumthwacket.
I didn't know where you were going with that. It's not bad.
Not bad.
It's actually not bad.
You maybe might have to cut a little words out. It's a little fucking like awkward. But anyway, when you say Drumthwacket, you point behind you like with your two thumbs. And it'll be cool and like hip hoppy. But
I feel, well, nobody listens to this really.
Yeah.
And that's an insult to the fans, but because people do listen. I mean, we have a gift in front of us we have to open. But I feel like giving too much of my idea away, especially because this won't come out until probably the beginning of next year. I just feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm hitting the mic a lot this episode, so I apologize. That's right. And I just hit the TV.
When you got up before, you knocked your water over, you knocked the mic over, you bumped into the table. You're a little Tasmanian devil.
I just want to put my hands behind my head.
Like you just don't care about anything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Call me Joe Cool, because I don't give a fuck.
Whatever, dude. Oh, so last weekend I went away. Mm-hmm. I went to Cleveland.
You mean this past weekend?
Whatever. A few days ago. How about that?
Jerk off. Just want to fuck with you.
Jerk off.
I do.
Dude, I'm moving to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm straight up moving to Cleveland. I want to say right now, I don't know what I've said about what I feel about the temperature or the weather, but as of right now, today, August 9th, at 3:45 p.m., I love the cold, I hate the hot. I love the snow, I hate the hot. Whatever I said before this, null and void. Dude, Cleveland shocked me, dude. I love Cleveland.
What was so great about
everything?
I thought you were in like some weird town.
I went to Canton for the Football Hall of Fame.
But you were based in Cleveland.
I was based in Cleveland. Dude, there's everything you want. It's awesome. Food's incredible. It's a nice little city. I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
There was this guy working there. I like pulled him aside. I said, "Save me a spot." And dude, incredible. Like I said, food's great. I was walking around places. I don't know if it's really like a walkable city like that. But dude, then I looked up rent prices like downtown.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What are we talking?
Bro, and now the apartments there, if I take you to like any apartment complex in New Jersey, or like most places, if I show you like one unit, you've seen them all, right? Yeah. This place had like sitcom apartments.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like shit that like people from Friends or like Big Daddy would live in. And I'm like, because it's all
that's
old,
the dream
right?
for me.
Because it's all like old buildings that they repurposed and built apartments in. Dude, for like a one bedroom in downtown in a relatively big city, it's like 350,000 people. It's like $1,650.
Nice.
Right? That's friggin' a shoebox here. That's a studio here.
Yeah.
Dude. And then, where's the oldest shopping mall in America? Oldest indoor shopping mall in America?
Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. Dude, I checked it out. Dude, incredible. Look at this.
It does look pretty cool.
I'll put it up on the screen. But,
it's like kind of ornate,
right?
old-fashioned.
And then, so the Hyatt bought that. So like the top floors are hotel rooms. The bottom two floors are stores. But look at this. Oh, wait, where the hell is it? I'm going to show you. God damn it. I'll cut all this. One of the stores is a podcast studio.
Oh, no way.
That you can rent.
That's perfect.
So we're walking through and it's like a mall. And it was Sunday morning, so everything was closed. But I see something and it's like a chain. They have them like all over the country. But dude, we could just do our podcast there.
That's awesome.
Dude, we're moving to Cleveland. We're going. Tell Maddie you have to move. We're going to Cleveland.
I love how it just became we.
I need you there if I'm going to do the podcast still.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Dude.
I have an episode of 30 Rock that you would love because it's all about how great Cleveland is.
Really?
Yeah, and there's even a song. You would love it.
I got to learn it, dude. It was surprising.
I'm glad you had such a great time.
Went to the Football Hall of Fame. That's where I got sunburned.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Joe Klecko and Darrelle Revis got in from the Jets.
Okay.
So that was really nice.
Represent.
Saw Peyton Manning. His forehead is huge.
Yeah. You mean you saw like his wax figure?
No. I saw he was like 25 feet from me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
We were leaving. There's a stadium right next to the Hall of Fame, and they were after like a certain player goes up, all the fans of that team will like leave, and then more people come in. Mm-hmm. So like the first guy that went up was Zach Thomas. He was a Dolphin, and after he went, like Dolphins fans left, and people were like in and out. So after Revis, we went back over to the museum to the Hall of Fame, and we're walking, and like there's like these barricades and shit, and the people that worked there were like screaming like, everybody get off the sidewalk, move. And we're like, what the hell's going on? Peyton Manning walked by and Bill Cowher walked by. He was a coach.
Clue who that is.
He was a coach. But they put him in like SUVs and shit, and they took off. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, Peyton Manning right there.
That's cool.
Lot of people too.
So you were at like a Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that at first.
Yeah, and it was really freaking cool.
That sounds fun.
Canton's like an hour from Cleveland.
Did you get so badly sunburned because you were waiting outside the whole time?
I was sitting outside. I was in the stadium.
Okay.
I don't know. This last weekend, I didn't wear a hat. I'm always usually wearing hats. I was just like, let me change it up. And I didn't even think about it.
No, you usually like bright red hats.
No,
with
no.
white text on.
No. But no, Cleveland, and it has its parts of like, stores that are like closed up or abandoned or whatever. But it's every city. Has arenas.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, like, you'd be the guy who still calls them the Cleveland Indians, even though they're supposed to be the Guardians now.
That's Brady. I do not like you saying that, Brady.
You become such a liberal on the mic, but off the mic, you're saying some crazy stuff.
Brady, I do not like when you say things like that to me.
You told me you were going to solve the border crisis.
I did not say that, Brady. I did not say that, Brady.
That's awesome, dude. You're a crazy guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're just listening, You don't know what I just showed Brady.
If you're just listening or if you're watching, you don't know what just happened because he cut all of this out for sure.
No, I didn't cut it out. I'm just not going to show them what I just showed you. But no, they're the Cleveland Guardians, and I respect the name change, and I would only refer to them as the Cleveland Guardians. Okay?
Because you're all about political correctness.
Of course.
And I'll hand that to you.
Dude, you don't know a bigger progressive than me, dude. Are you kidding me?
Your name should be Flo because you're so darn progressive.
Dude, that should be my name. Also, I look like the shirt.
Holy shit.
Dude, come on, man. Don't talk about me like that.
Did you steal anything while you were there?
What are you talking? Steal what? What? What do you mean steal?
Wow.
Bases like baseball? Is that what you're talking about? Because we're talking about the Cleveland Guardians?
Did you take a run around the diamond? No. Did you go to a baseball game?
I did not.
Ah, that's too bad.
We thought about it, right?
Yeah.
But went to a casino instead. Mm-hmm. That night, there was like one of like the biggest fights there ever was in baseball.
Oh,
it was
really?
Like 2 blocks away, yeah.
Oh, wow.
These two guys, I don't know what happened. One guy from Cleveland like slid into second, and then he like got into it with the second baseman. The second baseman took his glove off, threw it down. Tim Anderson and Jose something. I don't remember names.
Canseco.
No, definitely was not Jose Canseco. And he threw his glove down. They both squared up, and they started swinging. The guy on Cleveland like put his head down and was like, because people like rushed in and everything, put his head down and like this big overhand right hand right on the jaw of the second baseman, knocked him out. Then there's like video of them like helping the guy. Tim Anderson was the guy on the White Sox, and he's like helping him off the field, and he like couldn't even stand, dude. It was it was insane. But and in baseball all the time they have like fights and like shoving matches and stuff like that. So like when the bench is clear, like it happens all the time. So we're in the casino, and I say to Danielle, I was like, oh wow, look, like a little fight or whatever. I thought they were like just pushing. I didn't see until the morning like what actually happened. Yeah. I was like, we were 2 blocks away from that, and then Danielle and Danielle's parents they saw Kid Cudi.
Oh, wow.
Just like walking around.
Interesting.
How cool is that? I didn't know he's from Cleveland.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm so reborn. Did
you see Pearl?
Mm.
Or X? Did you see X?
Neither.
Oh. He's in one of them.
I was never there.
I think X. That was the first one, I think.
I was telling my wife about one of your catchphrases, I was never there. And it's just like hard to explain to people why that's so funny to me, but you're just such a funny, goofy guy.
Thanks, man.
You want to go see a baseball game?
Yeah, I'd go to
you wouldn't go to the city, but
no, I'm asking you. You want to go to an MLB game? Is what you're asking me?
Yeah.
You don't want to go over here to.
I mean, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Okay.
I want to hang out with you, bro. I want to meet your cat.
Yeah.
Suki.
Not until you spell it right, you goddamn.
Suki.
Thank you. If you text me one more time.
The funny thing is, I'm not even trying to piss you off. I just genuinely forget, and I'm not gonna like scroll up to see how you.
You're typing way too many letters. You're actively wasting time by misspelling my cat's name.
So your cat's name is spelled Suki, Suki, named of course after, and I don't need to tell our true fans this, but it's named after the character from Too Fast, Too Furious,
played by Devin Aoki.
Yeah, of course,
Suki.
Stephen Aoki's sister. And did you know his dad owns Hibachi? Anyway,
Hibachi's the thing, you idiot.
Oh, did you know his dad owns what's it called? Benihana. Did you know his dad owns Benihana?
Wow,
anyway.
That's crazy, Brady.
So actually, technically, I think. Actually, never mind. The grill. Do you know what the grill's called? It's called a teppanyaki.
Yeah,
I think, and you can look that up because I might be wrong.
I couldn't even try to spell that, so I'm not gonna. I believe you.
Anyway, fuck. I spelled it Sookie.
Always.
Yeah, always wrong apparently. But I Googled it, and there is some historical precedent for that.
I don't care.
The Gilmore Girls character.
Played by Melissa McCarthy?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. And, of course, she's best friends with Lorelai. I don't need to tell people that. Because there's a big crossover between our fans and Gilmore Girls fans. You know,
I never watched Gilmore Girls.
I'm more of a Rory.
I've never watched it. Danielle watches it. It just feels cozy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It just feels good. Dude, I want to live in... You ever see like people that have a little village under their Christmas tree?
Yeah.
I want to live there. I want to live... Dude, God damn it, I love life. Dude, I cried in the Football Hall of Fame because... Shut up.
Such a dork.
Shut up and let me tell you why, you friggin' jerk off.
Okay.
Okay? God damn you.
Oh, you just got spittle all over the table.
Who cares, dude? So, Rondé Barber, who played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, got into the Hall of Fame.
Shout out Rondé.
Dude, I got something else to tell you.
Okay.
Rondé is a twin. His brother. I'm so excited about life. I can't.
You were
going
to say blood brother.
His brother Tiki Barber played for the Giants.
Oh, I know Tiki Barber.
Exactly. So they had a book. Or one of them wrote a book. Let me see. Hang on. It's a kid's book, and it's called. Shit. Hang on. I'm gonna find it. It's called My Brother's Side. Okay. This is the book. Amazon overloads. It's called By My Brother's Side.
Okay.
Okay. And
that's sweet.
Yeah, and I had this book when I was a little kid, and I forgot I had this book.
Yeah.
So when you first walk into the Hall of Fame, I guess I don't know if it's always set up like this, but this weekend it had like these big display cases for every person that was getting into the Hall of Fame, and they donated things for their display. So like Darrelle Revis had his high school helmet, and then like whatever, like shit like that. So in Rondé Barber's, it had this book on the bottom. And I saw that book and it like unlocked something in me and I totally forgot I had that book. And like I'm looking at it and I like started crying and I'm like, I forgot I even had that book. It was so sweet.
You're a pussy, dude. If I ever told you a story like
no,
that,
I would support you. I would support you and love you. I would hold your hand and support you and love you.
You would
dude.
hurt my feelings so bad.
No, I wouldn't, dude.
Yeah.
You don't know me, dude. I drink water now.
I'm
hydrated, dude. But
you teared up because of a football book.
I did, dude. But
that's nice.
What was I even saying? Oh, I want to live in like a Christmas Village town or like a mix between that and the town from Bully.
Okay.
That's where I want to live. Dude, I saw this TikTok once and I'll never be able to find it again, but it was this girl and she like, it was in like an old house and it was decorated all nice for Christmas. And then she opened the front door, like the outside was decorated nice and it was snowing and like all the houses had lights on it and it just looked like a movie set. And that's where I want to live. And maybe that's Cleveland, Ohio. I saw the Christmas Story house too. That was pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's in...
And the whole... So it's the Christmas Story house. There's a house next to it from the movie. Across the street, there's a museum, and then there's a gift shop. It's all for sale right now.
Oh, wow.
I think it'd be we could do a podcast from the Christmas Story house. How about that?
That'd be cool.
There's no price online, but...
Home Alone.
Christmas Story.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Home Alone somehow.
I said it 5 times.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The Home Alone house is Chicago?
Yeah, I was going to say, but...
Yeah, I don't know what else to even say, but I love Cleveland. I love life. I want to live in a Christmas village under the tree. My grandma has a Halloween one, too.
Christmas village under the tree.
My grandma has a Halloween one. It's just so cool.
Uh-huh.
There's a place in Germany called Miniature Wonderland, and it's like a model train museum, but it's like, it's nice. It's not just like some like hoity-toity shit. It's like,
right.
You know, I want to be little and live there. I want to shrink down and live there.
I do think that's cool. But you'd have to sprinkle some bad bitches in there, like some Megan Thee Stallion.
Shrink them down
figurines.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay. For you?
Well, yeah.
Just in general?
Yeah, I'd chat them up.
What's that?
Try to seduce them.
I feel like that's a movie, isn't it? Where like a guy like lives in a fake town and all the people are fake. Is that a movie? Write it. Oh wait, you
The
can't.
Truman
You're on
Show?
strike. No, because there were live people.
Be more specific. What are you talking about?
I feel like there was a movie where there's like a guy that like lives in a town, but all the people are like mannequins, and he's like the only alive one.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
The fucking. Are you talking about? I know what it is.
Right?
I
It feels
think
like it's something that exists. Dude,
Does it-
look
does
at the
it have,
difference
like-
between. Look at the difference on camera between my. Dude, I need to work on my.
I want to
tan.
say it's like Matthew Broderick. Stepford Wives.
I don't know. Even if you said it, I wouldn't know.
All right.
Matthew Broderick should be on house arrest for his terrible rendition of The Music Man. I said what I said.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Exactly. He did it. He was in a remake of The Music Man, and it was god awful. Harold Hill he just didn't look like a Harold Hill. Harold Hill's like a con man.
I have no idea what The Music Man is. I didn't know you were into musicals. Oh my God.
It's my favorite musical, Brady. You do not pay attention to me, and it really shows.
Have you seen La La Land?
No.
Oh, okay, you gotta watch it. We should have a date night. It's fun. It's got Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone.
Your favorite. Oh, you're gonna cream yourself. Ryan Gosling's the best.
They have amazing chemistry, so I don't really understand what's fucking weird about
Does that look like a con man to you?
Directed by Damien Chazelle, who directed Whiplash.
Nobody knows what that is.
Fucking awesome.
Does that look like a con man to you? Or does this one look more like a con man to you?
Yeah, that one's
exactly.
scummier looking.
You gotta be kind of like it's all about like realizing that he's like trying to change his ways from being a shitty guy.
Right.
Matthew Broderick is not that.
Poor guy. Did you like him in The Producers?
I loved him in The Producers.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
Max Bialystock. I
don't like him driving outside of America. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about The Music Man. But
I feel like there's a lot of like famous people who have killed people in other countries and just like never faced any repercussions for it.
That's the key. You just have to leave the confinements of the American borders.
Yeah. Not saying that he killed anybody because...
Oh, I never said that.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Not saying that at all.
Yikes.
Look into it.
Check his emails. I feel like I feel like there's at least 2 people that have been watching and they're like the meme from Seven. What's in the box? So I think we should open it now.
Okay.
Can you reach it though?
I'm gonna have to hit the mic a couple dozen times, but
okay. Now also this thing is taped up like crazy. So
I feel like I see like a greenish hue emanating from the box. Can you see that?
Yeah, it might be. The box might be a Christmas box.
Okay.
Wrapped in, packing paper.
Do you care to make a final guess?
I don't know because it's not making noise. It's not even really moving.
Can I shake it?
Yeah, you can shake it. Whatever it is going to be broken. It's glass.
All right. It's an animal.
All right. How do they expect me to freaking open this too?
Hey, Glam, get us a fucking pair of scissors.
Look at the tape on this thing. Like, I can't, there's nowhere for me to, this is insane, dude. Hang on.
Good Lord.
I gotta bite it to open it. God damn. All right. Now I got paper in my mouth.
I'm so excited.
I don't know what it could be. All right, here. You wanna help?
Look, I was right. It is a white box.
Oh, top.
Oh
my God, there's tape on this side too. Okay, wait. Let's put this over here.
What if this is just to fuck with us and it's smaller and smaller boxes, and then at the end it just says "fuck you, jerk offs."
Oh my God, there's tape on all 4 sides. All right, just rip the box. Oh my God.
I see purple.
Here.
Aww.
So, congrats on 50 plus episodes of the Z-Listers podcast from your #1 fans, Nan and Pop. Aww. Look how sweet that is.
That's so cute. Misspelled congrats, but thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats. With a T.
Look at this.
That's so cute and sweet.
Look at this. This looks good as hell.
Thank you so much, Glam, and Poppy.
Hell yeah. Z-Listers podcast shirts.
Dude, we gotta put these up on a website and start making some fucking funds.
Dude. I love it.
Hey, guess how much these are gonna cost our fans? $300 a piece.
$2.99 if you order now. Dude, this is sick.
Oh, look, and they got me an extra large because I'm fat.
Oh, let me see what mine is. Dude, I don't know how we did this, but I grabbed the large and you grabbed the extra large. Dude, that's so sick.
Why wouldn't you get us the same size? Huh? What are you saying?
Well, you always do say how fat you are.
Yeah, and I show my belly a lot, so I can't even, deny it.
Dude, this is sick.
This is awesome.
Dude, I love it.
I'm going to wear this, all the time.
Dude, that's fucking sick, dude.
I'm going to wear it, and I'm going to be very obvious about, wanting to talk about it. Ask me about my shirt.
Ask me about my shirt.
No,
we got to put it on the back. Ask me about the front of my shirt. Dude, this is
That's so nice.
Dude, I love it. This is Z-Listers podcast. Oh, don't do that, dude. I gotta censor you now.
Do you really? We watched a video last week of a guy opening his asshole.
We did. That's on YouTube, so it's gonna get age restricted now because you have your tits out.
Kind of smells like your grandma a little.
What? That's a crazy thing to say, dude.
Yeah, it is. Can you take that out?
Yeah, sure.
It's not nice.
Wow, this is awesome, dude. I love it.
Thank you so much, guys.
You look good as hell.
Thank you.
Now, if your girlfriend calls it a thing you have to do, hey, why do you think I didn't want to meet you? You disrespect our shit.
Empire?
Yeah. I was going to put it back in the box, but you put your gross shirt in there.
My yeasty shirt.
Thank you very much. Nan and Pop. Love it.
Thank you guys. Seriously,
Number
that
one
was
fans.
very sweet.
The Z-Listers podcast.
So nice.
Hell yes.
Hell yes. Are we
Dude.
wrapping it?
We can if we want to.
Okay. Or we don't have to. It seemed like that's where you're going.
Do you have anything else you want to add? You told me, I asked you, how you doing before the podcast. You're like, nah, I'll save it. You made me talk about, I got vulnerable and you made fun of me. I got vulnerable and you made fun of me.
Just like a pimple on the left.
Just like a pimple on the left.
No, I don't even really have anything going on. I just didn't want to share what little I do have going on.
Then you told me I went to
on the
Old
podcast. Navy.
That you gotta stop burping. What have you done? You've been drinking water. Why are you burping so much?
I don't know, man. Why do you get on our note? Why do you get like cool fancy letters and mine just says Brady?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know.
Why am I complaining? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, why do you get free shit and complain about it?
Actually, let me Google something. But who cares? Why am I such a miserable little?
I don't know, dude, but sometimes you are.
That's what you are.
That's what you are.
I shouldn't say that.
Definitely not. It's the Z-Listers podcast. We're going to have merch soon.
Yeah.
We're going to have merch soon.
for our like 70 listeners.
I'm going to make my grandma buy more shirts so we can sell them. I'm going to sell
for a profit.
I'm going to sell. They're going to be 100% profit because my grandma's going to pay for them. I'm going to sell the one Brady has, and it's going to be worn by the Z-Lister.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to sell it to the paparazzi.
A game-worn.
Game-worn jersey in the Hall of Fame.
And then some little kid's going to be in the podcast Hall of Fame
and see it and cry. Hell,
I used to listen to that podcast when I was a little boy.
You're a jerk off. You're a jerk off, dude. I try to just be real with you and tell you about my trip and tell you how I feel and open up.
You got a shirt with Dunkin' Donuts flowers on it. Shut the fuck up.
This is an Andy Warhol shirt from Uniqlo. Okay? Jerk. I like this shirt. I just had this shirt laundered.
That's weird. I hope that's not true. You took it to a laundromat. I was thinking like dry cleaning.
No, I drop my clothes off at the laundromat. And I pick
oh,
them up
cool.
when
And you
they're
pay
done.
for it to be done? That's fun.
Dude, changed my life,
Is
honestly.
it a little extra?
It's $1.35 a pound.
Okay.
You'd be surprised how much laundry is a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bring like big black garbage bags full of clothes.
Wow.
It's like $24.
How often?
Every time I just wait till I'm out of clothes. Last week I had what?
How often?
I wait till I'm out of clothes. I don't know.
How long does that generally take?
Till I'm out of clothes, or to take for them to wash it?
Till you're out of clothes.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, so like
last week I was so out of clothes I had to buy some. I went to Walmart.
Like Allen Iverson.
Does he do that?
I think it was him. Like they said, like he would just
didn't he do that with Air Force Ones? He would like throw them out and get a new pair of white Air Force Ones.
Maybe I don't know, but
yeah, I had to go to Walmart last week. I bought 2 days worth of clothes, and I was like, this should be enough to bring clothes to the laundromat and have them washed.
That's so funny. You bought so you're spending about $50 a month to have somebody else wash your clothes.
I don't like when you say the number like that, but yeah,
okay.
Just about.
Just curious. I'm trying to help you with the budget.
Don't worry about that, dude. I don't need your help. Dude, I called up and complained about my bill for T-Mobile and for Xfinity. They dropped them both.
That's awesome.
Dude, I had nothing but time last week or 2 weeks ago. Complain.
I'll tell you what.
It works.
I would like my Verizon bill to be lower, but I'm not the kind of person who can ask for that. Can I just call them and hand you the phone?
Oh, hell yeah.
And you pretend to be
Yeah.
me?
Give me your information.
I don't even know how I would do that. Like, hey, I want my bill to be lower.
Yeah.
You just say that?
Pretty much. Yeah. Just call up and just bitch.
Yeah.
They're used to it. It's their job. I mean, I wasn't like rude to them. It's not that person's fault. It's their company's fault. But
Right.
let's call up and bitch. Now my phone and the internet is what just my cable and internet were. So I basically eliminated one whole bill.
That's awesome.
Complain, dude. You get me on the phone with shit like that, money wise, Karen.
I want to try that. I want to try that at work, but with like getting a raise.
Oh yeah.
Just be
Listen,
like, I'm not valued enough. Give me more. I
I
know
need
I
more.
just got a raise, but give me more.
I need more. Listen, I've been here how long? And it would take that long for somebody to catch up to where I am right now?
Good point.
Pay me more. I'm not even getting to
I
it.
want a 50% raise. Do it now.
That's too much. You can't 50%?
Okay, 45.
Wow. I'll give you a raise here of what you already make.
0 times 0 times whatever is nothing.
0. I'll give you a 100% raise.
I
I'll
did.
double what you make now.
Okay.
2 shirts next week.
Yay! Yeah, this is the only income I've gotten from the podcast. That's not true. Okay, you paid me off like 6 years ago.
Dude, how many gifts have you gotten on this fucking show?
You gave me the Robin Williams book, which was sad.
I gave you the jersey. Dude, I've given
Yeah.
you so much shit on
That's
this
true.
podcast.
You were going to give me prostitutes, and you never did that.
That's a spurless accusation.
Would
What?
you say it's lackadaisical?
What? What? It's the Z-Listers podcast. My name is AJP. Next to me is Brady Neal. This was episode 57. Thanks, Nana Pop, for the shirts. You're the best. Sorry we took so long to open them, but we need people to stay around and watch the whole episode. I did cry at the Hall of Fame. Fuck you.
Love you, Bush Moi. I don't know
No.
what that means.
Yeah, don't.